Have you ever woken up the morning after a few drinks and felt like your body was quietly falling apart? Your head is pounding. The light feels too bright. Your mouth is dry no matter how much water you drink. And your stomach is unsettled, and the idea of food seems both necessary and completely impossible. It's a remarkably unpleasant collection of symptoms. And almost everyone who has experienced it has wondered the same thing. What is actually happening inside the body right now? The answer is more complicated than most people expect. Let's break it down, right here on Simply Understood. A hangover isn't caused by one single thing. It's the result of several different processes happening at the same time. And they each contribute to a different part of how you feel. The most well-known factor is dehydration. Alcohol is a diuretic, which means it signals the kidneys to release more water than usual. For every alcoholic drink you consume, your body can expel more fluid than the drink itself contained. This is why frequent trips to the bathroom are part of a night of drinking, and why you wake up feeling parched. The headache, the dry mouth, the fatigue. A large part of those come from the body being genuinely low on fluids. But dehydration alone doesn't explain everything. A second major factor is acetaldehyde. When your liver processes alcohol, it first breaks it down into a compound called acetaldehyde. This substance is significantly more toxic than alcohol itself. Under normal circumstances, the liver quickly converts acetaldehyde into something harmless. But when there's a large amount of alcohol to process, acetaldehyde builds up faster than the liver can clear it. That buildup is responsible for nausea, sweating, and that general feeling of being unwell. There's also the matter of blood sugar. Alcohol interferes with the liver's ability to release glucose into the bloodstream. Blood sugar drops, and with it comes fatigue, weakness, and difficulty concentrating. All familiar features of a bad morning after. Sleep is another hidden layer. Alcohol might help you fall asleep faster, but it disrupts the quality of that sleep significantly. It suppresses REM sleep, the deep, restorative phase, which means that even after a full night in bed, you often wake up feeling unrested. The exhaustion of a hangover isn't just physical. It's partly the result of a night of poor quality rest. And then there's inflammation. Alcohol triggers an immune response in the body. Inflammatory chemicals called cytokines are released, and these contribute to the aching, foggy, generally miserable feeling that makes a bad hangover feel almost like a mild illness. Because in some ways, that's exactly what it is. The body treating alcohol's byproducts as something to fight off. So what actually helps? This is where things get more nuanced, because many of the most common remedies don't do what people think they do. Water helps, genuinely. Rehydrating addresses one real cause of the symptoms. Electrolytes, found in sports drinks, or even just salted food, can help the body retain that fluid more effectively. Eating something, particularly carbohydrates, helps stabilize blood sugar. Time, ultimately, is the only thing that allows the liver to fully clear acetaldehyde from the system. Coffee, despite being a popular choice, is a mild diuretic and can worsen dehydration. Pain relievers can help with headaches, but some, particularly those containing acetaminophen, put additional strain on a liver already working hard, and the idea of drinking more alcohol to cure a hangover, sometimes called hair of the dog, does temporarily suppress withdrawal symptoms, but it only delays the inevitable and extends the overall recovery time. There is no true cure. Every remedy either addresses one specific symptom or simply buys time while the body does the actual work. What's worth understanding is that a hangover is essentially a recovery process. The body is clearing a toxin, restoring fluid balance, and repairing the mild disruption that alcohol causes to multiple systems at once. The worse the hangover, the more those systems were pushed the night before. Next time the morning feels like that, quiet, bright, uncomfortable, it's the body doing exactly what it's supposed to do, working its way back to normal, one slow hour at a time.